Hello everybody, hope all are doing good. Okay, today we are going to discuss your third lesson, mineral resources from your term 2 book. Okay, now let us start your lesson. All rocks on the earth are made up of natural substances called minerals. A rock that contains a large amount of a particular mineral is called the ore of that mineral. Now we know what are the mineral resources we do have. All sorts of rocks available on the earth, they are made up of natural substances. So what are the different types of rocks you see on the planet earth? They all are made up of the natural substance. What is the natural substance is called as minerals. And a rock that contains, any rock, if that contains a large amount of particular mineral, any particular mineral, if it contains large amount of that mineral, it is called as an ore. Most ores are found deep below the surface of the earth. Some are found on the surface and some at the bottom of the sea. So most of the ores generally they are found below the surface of the earth. As you dig the surface of the earth, you will find most of the earths are available over there, and few are also available on the surface, and also few are available under the sea, even at the bottom of the sea, especially petroleum ores like the minerals or the ores related to oil, petroleum. Generally these they will be found near the or bottom of the sea. Digging out ores from under the ground is called mining. So digging out whatever the earth you are digging it in search of the ores is nothing but mining. So digging out ores from the underground is called as the mining. Deep holes are dug into the earth to take out ores. These holes are called mines. So generally they do it. Deep holes they will be digging it. Those holes are called as the mines. Especially you are very well aware with the coal mines. Okay, so in order to get the coal, what do? They dig deep holes, not only coal, any other ores, if they have to get it, if they have to extract it, what are they going to do? They are going to dig the underground and they are going to make holes. Those holes are called as the mines. Now, what are the types of minerals we have? Minerals are broadly divided into two types. So, what are those two types of minerals we have? Metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So, minerals generally are two types. One is metallic minerals, other is non-metallic minerals. Minerals from which we get the metals are called as the metallic minerals. So, what do you mean by metallic minerals? The minerals that are obtained from the metals. They are called as the metallic minerals, such as iron, copper, manganese, bauxite and gold. They are some metallic minerals. The ores that we get from the mines are melted in big factories to produce pure metal. So whatever the ores you are obtaining from the mines, what are they doing? They are making them to melt. They melt it in very big factories so that they can produce pure metal. So by melting, what are they doing? They are removing the waste materials from the minerals and they are getting the pure metals. Next, non-metallic minerals. Minerals from which we do not get metals are called non-metallic minerals. So minerals that we get or which we do not get from the metals. So minerals that we get from metals are the metallic minerals, and the minerals generally we don't get it from the metals are known as the non-metallic minerals, such as limestones and precious stones, salt, coal and petroleum are some non-metallic minerals. Coal and petroleum are important non-metallic minerals. They are used as fuel. Therefore, they are also called as mineral fuel or fossil fuel. So, generally in this non-metallic minerals, if you take coal and petroleum are very important non-metallic minerals. Why? You know very well. Because this petroleum and oil, where are we using petroleum generally? For the transport, for the means of transport in order to run the vehicles, we are using the petrol, and generally cooking oil, whatever is that, or gas, everything we are using for the cooking purposes at our home. Therefore, petrol and coal are the very important non-metallic minerals, and they are called as the fossil fuels. Coal is used mainly as a fuel. You know, coal, in what ways they use the coal while doing? Now you can see the person who irons or who presses the clothes in your apartments. So in his in his iron box, you can find the coal. And also the goods train. The goods train, in order to run, they use the coal. So coal is also used for the transportation also. I mean to say, in order to run the various means of transport, coal is used even in our regular daily life also. If you find in most of the villages, generally people clean their teeth even with the coal. Bogguto kuda pallu tomkuntaru. Okay. Now, some important coal mining centers. So where do we get? Generally, where are the important places where these coal mines are located? Are Jharkhand, Dhanbad and Bokaro in Jharkhand, Raniganj in West Bengal and Korba in Chhattisgarh. So these are the places where we have the coal mines. Petroleum or mineral oil. Mineral oil is also called as the petroleum. Is found deep inside the earth. Wells are drilled deep to reach the oil. An area with many oil wells is called an oil field. So generally you have to dig very depth, very inside the earth in order to get this mineral oil. And the place or the area you find most of the oil wells, that are called as the oil field. The mineral oil which is extracted is refined in oil refineries to make petrol, diesel, kerosene and cooking gas. So whatever the minerals we are getting, or the minerals that have been extracted from the earth, they are refined. Refined in the sense they are purified. They are purified. What all the waste materials are there, they will be removing it from the extracted mineral, and where they refine in the oil refineries, in very big factories they do it to make petrol, diesel, kerosene and cooking gas. India has oil refineries. Where do we have these oil refineries in our India? At Digboy, Mathura, Haldia, Barauni and Mumbai. So in these places we have oil refineries. Next, natural gas is found along with mineral oil in oil fields. It is used as a fuel in the form of compressed natural gas. See, natural gas is also one of the mineral oil that is being found, or that is being prepared, or that is being extracted from the oil fields. Okay, and this, it is used as a fuel in the cars. Generally you will find a green color sticker over the car, CNG. C is compressed natural gas. CNG is nothing but compressed natural gas, and this compressed natural gas is used to run the vehicles. The mineral reserves of the earth are limited. They cannot last forever. Once used, they are exhausted. So we must use the available mineral reserves very carefully. So all these mineral reserves on the earth are very limited, and these mineral resources cannot be reused. Okay, so once we use the petrol, can we get back the petrol and can we reuse it again? No. So once we use this mineral oils or the petroleum, coal, whatever is it, the refineries, oil, everything, once we use, they get exhausted and it cannot be reused again. So we need to be very careful enough in using these available resources, and we have to use them very limitedly. Okay, so that is about your mineral resources. And here you have given a table 3.1 that shows you the distribution of minerals in India. So different sorts of metallic and non-metallic minerals, they have given you in what states they find and what are the uses of those metallic and non-metallic minerals. So this is about your lesson. We'll meet in your next lesson or in the next class. Okay, read the lesson carefully, try to list it out the new words in your classwork, and then I'll be sending you the question and answers also. Okay children, bye for today, take care.